I know you've heard. It's been all over the place. You know, the smack heard across the world.
Damn!
Will Smith, Chris Rock, Oscars, Jada Pinkett. Yeah? Well, if you haven't heard, not sure what rock you've been under, but everybody's been talking about it. I had a thought. Just a thought. What if I told you that that was pre-planned and meant to happen for a bigger goal, and it's working? You know what? Better yet,
Let's cut to the chase. In my opinion, this is clearly staged, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Just last year in the 2021 Oscars, the Oscars saw the biggest drop in viewership they ever saw. Their viewership fell by more than 50%. They simply couldn't get people to watch their award show. This isn't new either, as their viewership has been on the decline for some time now. The Oscars is clearly feeling the pressure with these low views, which can end up costing them millions and bring down their worth to advertisers who are paying millions to run ads on their event. The Oscar needed to find a way to get people to be interested in them again. So those in control of the Oscar knew they needed to do something over the top to get people watching.
The Oscars have dropped in ratings over the last few years, being one of the biggest last year by over 50-something%. I'm just saying. A steady decline on viewership, like you said, less advertisement, less money, less exposure, less spreading the message, the programming.
Everything about the Oscars is planned, especially every single thing Chris Rock was going to say, even that joke. This is why they conveniently placed Will and Jada at the front of the event. Will Smith was even laughing at the joke before getting up and doing what he did to Chris. The actual altercation, when the actual smack happened, looks very practiced. Will Smith walked up to Chris, and Chris literally saw Will cock his hand back and just stood there and waited. In my opinion, it's just not believable, and it's all too convenient that this would happen for them.
Some things are instinct. You can usually get an idea when you feel somebody's about to hit you, especially if a man is walking up. Now, I'm not saying people don't get snuffed or get surprised, but what you don't do is just sit there with your chin out. I don't know. Check out the footwork. Just saying. Lucky leaned in for that one.
Our situations are used for distractions, as most people are easily distracted. When those in charge are trying to hide something that's about to take place, they tend to use their Masonic puppets to distract the masses by creating a more entertaining news piece that would call the attention of the media.
And then it is kind of odd that after, the incident when it happened, why is Will Smith walking off smiling? And Chris Rock too. Get it, you're embarrassed. You just got smacked on national TV. But then it's kind of funny as well, like, but you liked the joke, Will. You was actually laughing. Or did Jada give you a little side eye? Like, you better get up there and defend my honor. Or better yet, it's showtime. You know what we came here to do? Ratings.
World. So they created some drama for people to gossip about. This is just another example of how easily Hollywood can manipulate the masses. I know many of my watchers knew this was fake, but the majority of the rest of the world sadly don't. All the signs points to this being a staged incident. What do you guys think?
One of the greatest things that a magician does is what they call the magic trick. What you do is you make people focus on the trick build up in one hand while you're doing something completely different in the other. Just think about it. Viewership is down. Nobody's really been talking about Chris Rock like that or Will Smith outside of the red table talks with Jada Pinkett, who put her business out there like that. But other than that, it's just really been like a fleeting thing. Just a whole bunch of memes and a whole bunch of people talking and speculating about their love life and their marriage and everything else. Yet you're up for an award to win for Best Actor. Just saying. Coincidental, timing. Like I said, everybody plays their part. Everybody play their role. That's all I'm saying. Just play your role. If you play your role right, you get rewarded. Think about it. All of a sudden, now since this happened a few days ago, Chris Rock is now, he's already been going on tour with his comedic tour. Tickets have skyrocketed, have tripled and quadrupled in price. Sold out. Will Smith, well, he won for Best Actor. So everybody wins, right? Jada, well, she's a scapegoat, but come on. Jada's been a shark for the last few years now on Will. Sometimes, if you're gonna start a whole bunch of fires and put it on social media, sometimes you gotta deal with some of the smoke that blasts back in your face. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my man at The Truth Is. Check out his channel. He puts up a lot of good content, good material on a daily basis. I really rock with him and his team. His podcast is dope. I'm definitely gonna be featuring some more of his stuff. But what you think? Like I said,